Bonsoir, masterminds. It's time to react to some jokes on Reddit to get rid of today's rainy gloom. Most people are shocked when they find out how incompetent I am as an electrician. What's the difference between a female farmer and Hitler's girlfriend? One bales her hay and the other hiles her pay. If I had $1 for every time someone over 40 told me my generation sucks, then I could afford a house in the economy they ruined. Yes. Yes. It's difficult being a millennial. We're not children anymore. We are those old enough to be in the working force, and we just can't make a living, and yet people tell us we're fucking spoiled. We want everything for free. We don't work hard. They ruined everything. The Catholic Church absolutely agrees on homosexuals getting married, as long as a gay marries a lesbian. Imagine the guy who invented maple syrup. Hey, this tree tastes way better than the last 10 trees I sucked. Sometimes I tuck my knees into my chest and lean forward. That's just how I roll. I took my mother-in-law out today. I love being a sniper. Dad, what is an alcoholic? You see these 4 cars? An alcoholic would see 8 cars, but there are only 2 cars. Men call short women petite. What do women call short men? Yeah, they don't call. On his deathbed, an old Jew tells his wife, "Oh, Sarah, when the shop burned down, you were right beside me, no?" "Sure I was, Mosh." "When the Nazis drove us out of our beloved Deutschland, you were beside me, no?" "I was, Mosh." "And now you're at my deathbed, aren't you?" "I am, darling." I'm starting to think you're bad luck, Sarah. A guy enters the pharmacy. 5 packs of condoms, please. Do you need a bag with those? Don't worry, she's pretty. I feel bad for eating all the Thanksgiving leftovers that were in the fridge, but it's hard to quit cold turkey. I finished all my leftovers, and they were still fucking delicious. My dad taught me everything I know about passing gas. I've been under his tutelage my whole life. I've been clean for 45 days now. It's been tough taking a shower every day, but at least I have the heroin to help me get through it. What's the worst part about locking your keys in your car outside an abortion clinic? Having to go inside and ask for a coat hanger. There was an accident on the highway today. I tried to help the victims, but there was so much blood that I felt sick and had to leave. I'm sure they'll be okay until a different ambulance gets here. I got a vasectomy, but my wife still got pregnant. Apparently all it does is change the color of the baby. If Caitlyn Jenner was a superhero, would she be an X-Man or a Transformer? Guess who didn't eat on Thanksgiving? The turkey. It was already stuffed. There are 4 types of people in the world. 1. People who believe in censorship. Why do Australians greet each other with mate? Because everyone used to be an inmate. Men are like Christmas lights. We all wish we were hung better. People who eat ass are such bottom feeders. Why are Catholic priests called father? Because daddy would be too suspicious. Just ask the altar boys. Why was the cell phone wearing his glasses? He lost all his contacts. What did Ajit Pai have for dessert on Thanksgiving? A shit pie. He is a shit pie. My wife and I were watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire while we were in bed. I turned to her and said, "Do you want to have sex?" "No," she answered. I then said, "Is that your final answer?" She didn't even look at me this time, simply saying, "Yes." Then I'd like to phone a friend. The doctor diagnosed me with anxiety and constipation. I was worried shitless. What did Santa Claus say when he heard Mrs. Claus had been cheating on him? Ho ho ho. Why do cops always lose at pool? Because they always shoot the black ball first. What do you call a promising virgin? Untapped potential. What do you call a gay astronaut? Kevin Spacey. Why don't hillbillies do the reverse cowgirl? Because they never turn their backs on family. What comes after 69? Mouthwash. So you don't even finish. What do you call a strong British person? Union Jacked. Why does Chinese armor suck? There's always a chink in the armor. Mommy Mosquito, how was your first day of flying? Baby Mosquito, it was great. Everybody was clapping for me. Love is like an open door. People walk out of it. We can stop this shit together, said one butt cheek to another. To truly know someone, eat them and walk a mile in their feet. I have a huge problem with self-esteem, but I can only blame myself for that. Masterminds, I'm gonna end the video here. I'll catch you in the next vlog. Remember, be smart for your heart. Good night.